Okay, good afternoon, children. Okay, we are here today to actually do some water testing at this site. Okay, so we are going to use our 5 senses to actually experience this place. Okay, we are going to enjoy this place first. We become part of this place before we start our water testing. So I need you to turn to your worksheet, page 4. Can all of you turn to page 4? Can you see the 5 senses? Okay, so we are going to first start with the sight. Okay, what we can actually see at this area that you're actually sitting. Look at your right, your left, to the front. Okay, you can tilt your body to the back. What are some of the things that you actually see? You're now putting the lens of a geographer. You're putting a geography lens and you're seeing things from the geography perspective. So can you write down what are some of the things that you see, which is part of geography, which is part of the things that you studied probably in chapter 3 on forest. Yeah, right. Geographers also write, okay? They try to express the ideas. You see bubbles popping from the pond, so there should be something in the pond, I believe, right? We'll look at the next sense, what you can actually hear. Running water, very good, okay? You could hear running water, very good. Birds chirping, okay, good. Okay, how about smell? Yes, mosquito repellent, all of you can smell that, okay? So you smell of nature, what does nature smell like? Grass, plants, fresh air. Wow, that's very good. Based on your sight, are you with me? Yeah. We are actually going to do sketching. Okay? Your teachers have already taught you how to sketch. Can you turn to page 5? Can you turn to page 5? We have a place for you to sketch. So, geographers, what are you going to sketch? You're going to be sketching something that you are seeing here. Okay, what do you actually see is the cleansing biotope. Okay, this is very important to your water testing later on. Yes. So this is totally not comfortable. So listen to instructions. I only need one person to come and get the water. The rest of you, make sure you have a place in the center for you to place the kids. You need to be recording. So can you take out your water kids? I believe you know what to do. I'm not going to guide you. Okay, did you ever put a sticker? Yes, that's correct. Yes, good. Go back to do your testing. Yes, Then right. We for color. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We are going to just do some reflection, okay? Some of you all did PUB kit, some of you all did your KIMAT kits. So we are going to actually just talk about a little bit about it, okay, before we move on. So what is the difference in the process when you use these two? Maybe look at just dissolved oxygen. So maybe somebody would like to share in your PUB kit. You use 2 pills, okay, and then you put it into the water. Get a shake, and how long do you have to wait? Okay, almost about 5 minutes, he said. Okay. Those who did the KIMAT, can you tell me what was the process?
First we took the happy and then we snapped the tip when we got the water sample.
Okay, so which one do you think was the easier one to use?
Snapping the tip.
Snapping the tip. You get it wrong. Why you can get it wrong?
Too much force.
You used too much force and then the whole thing broke. So was it faster? Could you get your results faster?
Yeah. 2 minutes.
There were 2 minutes, but you felt that it was slower to get your results, okay? Anything else that you noticed, especially when you were looking at the results? PUB kit versus the KIMAT.
KIMAT is more accurate.
More accurate, or why you say more accurate?
Because it's more expensive.
Yeah, you can so that it's on the height.
We'll come to that part.
They give you like numbering, you know, and you can see through the hole, or you can measure, put in near the arm.
Okay, so basically there were many categories for you, right? Okay, PUB kits, how many categories did you have for dissolved oxygen? 3. Okay, but how many categories did you have? Quite a number, right? You say you got so many, you can actually check.
10.
You had 10. Wow. So you can see that the process was different, right? Now let's look at some interpretation. Which one do you think was more accurate? The KIMAT group. Did you think that your results was more accurate? Compared to the PUB one, or PUB, you think your results were more accurate?
Nope.
Yes, sir. You don't believe in yours?
Nope.
Why?
Ours was so cheap.
More expensive. Okay, which one you thought was more expensive? KIMAT. Okay, how much do you think it costs?
100. We still got to us.
150. How much do you think PUB kit costs? $10. Oh my God! I think when PUB hears this, they'll be very, very sad. Okay, the PUB kit actually costs about $80. Yes, the kit itself costs $80. Okay. So do you think the KIMAT could have just cost 150?
No, about the 150,000.
Thousands of dollars. Wow. Okay, still 150. Okay. It is more than that. Okay, Mrs. Ram doesn't know the answer, but I believe it's definitely more than 150. So you find that actually the KIMAT kit is more expensive compared to the PUB, right? So which kit do you think the government uses to test your water quality? Both. It uses both. Why both? Why do you need to get both? Compare the results. So they might use both. Yeah. Accurate answers. Which one do you think is the KIMAT, PUB? So government uses what? KIMAT? It's your water quality, children. The water that comes from your tap. You must make sure it's tested well. Which one? KIMAT. More accurate, you would 1 to 10, probably it's KIMAT. Okay? Are you sure? Do you think there are other sophisticated? There are. What are they?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you forgot the name. Have you seen it before? Is that what? What's that called? Yeah, the long thing. Okay, it's called a YSI. Yes, it's almost $10,000. Okay, we have one embedded there in the biotope. Okay, we can't see it, but it's deep inside. Okay, and it's always giving us readings. Again, NIE is actually collecting those readings. Okay, that is the most sophisticated instrument. When we use the different kits, like he said, we have different results, yes, because probably we are using it for different purposes. let's say for an example, I just need a dissolved oxygen. So I can just use my PUB kit. But if I'm going to test whether the water could actually, you are able to drink that water, then I think I would use a more sophisticated equipment. Okay? So your experience here already tells you that different kits gives you different readings, different results. Okay? So the purpose, you need to understand what's the purpose that you want to do the testing for. Then you choose the right equipment.